Hi, I would like to show you how you can gather the shoulders on a knitted sweater by knitting the shoulder together instead of sewing with a needle. This is what the result will look like. It will be elastic, and on the wrong side it looks like this. So this is what the sweater looks like now. I have my neckline here, where I have cast off stitches to shape the neck, and I have my shoulder stitches for the front here, and I will use the same amount of stitches for the back of the shoulder here. And I have already machine stitched and cut the hole for the sleeve, and I will place I have a circular needle there, still on the circular needle here. I have just placed those parallel to each other, and I will take my yarn here and to gather the front and the back of the shoulder I am going to need a third needle, and I will knit 2 and 2 stitches, one from this needle and one from this needle, and I will do it in the same way I usually do. Bring my needle through one stitch and then the second, pick up my yarn and bring it through 1 and 2, and then both stitches off the needles. So now I have knitted the first stitch from both needles, and I will do the same with the second stitch. Bring my needle through both, pick up the yarn, bring the yarn through both stitches, and then both stitches off the needles. And at the same time I'm going to cast off, so I will just pick up the first stitch and slip it over the second and off the needle. So I knit one more stitch from both needles, bring the first one over the second, and I'll continue until I have no more stitches from the front piece of my shoulder. I'm careful not to cast off too tight. If I do, my shoulder will be unelastic, and it will also look a bit pinched. So, but anyway, this is how it goes, and I will continue until I have only one stitch to go, and then I will get back to you on how to finish that and what it looks like. Now I have finished all my stitches, and I have gathered the shoulder, and now one stitch remain here on my needle. I have cut the yarn, and now I just simply pull the yarn in through like this, and this is what it looks like. And I have tried to cast off loosely so that my shoulder is elastic. So that's it really. Now all you have to do is to repeat on the second shoulder.